What's up, guys? Fade here, and I'm gonna be talking to you guys about a book. So right before I start talking about that, let's roll the intro.
I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation.
Alright, well, you know how all those books in the library, well, most of them, at least the ones that I see, usually have a New York Times bestseller or National Book Award winner, that kind of stuff. Well, this book had the same thing. I was like, oh, come on, it's gonna be super boring. It turned out to be so good. It blew my mind just straight up, just blah. But it was crazy, like it was such a good book. He starts off like the main character, his name is Arnold Spirit Jr. And throughout the book, you won't really hear them call him Arnold, you'll hear him call him Junior. So it's kind of his nickname. At the beginning of the story, he tries to like give this image of what his life was like when he was little, and how when he was born with cerebral spinal fluid. Now hold up, yes, I know you guys are gonna be asking me, what the heck is cerebral spinal fluid? Like, I can barely say it right. Well, it's excess water in his brain, and they had to have a surgery to remove it. The doctor said that it might make him brain dead. So that was already scary enough as an infant, but he luckily made that through. But then as he grew up, he also had excess teeth. He would get 42 teeth instead of 32. So then they had to go to the Indian Health Services, do major jobs like take out teeth, and they took out 10 of his teeth. He's already went through a lot as a little child, and then after that, he has an abnormal body, right? You can't help it. Like, sometimes people are just like that, and so he doesn't look like everyone else. He would have bigger hands, have a bigger head, smaller body, so it would look very weird. And everyone would make fun of him. Everyone would bully him. The only thing he had was his best friend pet dog, Oscar. Now, Oscar was sick though. His family was poor, and Junior would draw a lot. He would draw a lot of food. He would draw that he would grow up to be famous. So he would tell his parents that, oh, no, everything would be okay. He was a very positive child. So one day, his dad took Oscar outside, and his dad shoots the dog, right? Because the dog wasn't gonna live anyway. He was sick and he was suffering. And Junior was inside the house. He saw his dad take out Oscar, and he heard the gunshot. So he's already been through so much as a child. And his best friend, Rowdy, tells him to get over it because no one would miss him. And Rowdy's father is an alcoholic, so he has a very different view on the world. So further on in the book, he talks about how he meets this girl named Penelope, and he builds upon, and he feels like he's a different person in two places. So he's a dynamic character. Like, he feels like an Indian at his home, but then he feels white at his new school. He went to a new school because he felt like his other school was very harsh on him, and he kept on getting bullied. And he went to this white school, and that's why he feels white over there, but Indian at his normal school, like where he lives. So he goes on through the book talking about how his sister ran away, and she got married, and she went to Montana, and she finally sent an email back about how she's doing fine, and she's rode her first horse, and everything's going well for Junior. And that's kind of like it progresses further through the book. The end of the book talks about how you're gonna have to go read the book. So I want you guys to go out and read it if you liked what I've told you, because it's about this guy's life and how he feels like he's a split person. And this really resonates with me because sometimes I think I'm the same person, but I can be a split person. I'll act this way in one place, but I'll act another in another place. And I really like how he portrays this in a book. So I want you guys to read it if you guys feel like that. So that's basically it for the video. I want to give a shout out to Ariana Higa. She gave me this video idea, and she gave me a lot of the ways I can script this video. So shout out to her. Her channel link will be in the description down below. And that's it. Peace out.